Neighboring states, Oklahoma and Missouri, have opened up their COVID-19 vaccine eligibility to some out-of-state residents. So some Arkansans have been able to cross over state lines to get their vaccine. 5 News reporter Bailey Devane joins us live with how some people have been able to do it. Bailey?
The Oklahoma Health Department has moved into phase 1C of administering vaccines, opening up to essential workers, which is about 500,000 Oklahomans. But officials say if there's an Arkansas resident that works in one of these essential businesses, an out-of-state exception could be made. Keith Reed with the Oklahoma State Department of Health says they are working with businesses to hold vaccination clinics for their staff members and are willing to vaccinate out-of-state workers.
For the exceptions that we've talked about, to where somebody may be eligible based off of working in a critical infrastructure within the state, even though they reside out of the state, typically those are arranged through the businesses themselves. So we'll work with the different industries to host some vaccination clinics for their employees.
Missouri has opened up vaccinations to critical infrastructure workers. In a statement from the Missouri Department of Health, it says since the federal government supplies vaccine doses to retail pharmacies like Walmart, those doses do not count towards the state supply. So you do not have to be a resident to receive a vaccine at these retail pharmacies. You only have to be eligible under Missouri Phase 1B Tier 2.
Because ultimately that's our goal, right? Is to prevent the transmission of COVID and protect individuals from the effects of COVID.
We spoke with Dr. Jennifer Dillahay with the Arkansas Department of Health. She says Arkansas is also offering vaccines to out-of-state residents who work in Arkansas, but our state supply is limited.
We're not encouraging people to come here and get vaccinated. But we are encouraging people to get vaccinated as soon as possible if they live or work in Arkansas.
Covering news where you live, Bailey Devane, 5 News.
All right, Bailey, thanks. By the way, it's not encouraged by Missouri State Department of Health for out-of-state residents to cross over to get their vaccine.